Hi friends, I welcome you all to Original Disasters. Today I'm going to talk about a movie which is an epic Bollywood blunder of its own genre. Basically, this movie was publicized as the first 3D horror movie of India, and the makers were so obsessed with the fact that they even named it Haunted 3D.
मैं जानता हूं तू यहाँ 80 साल पीछे
So, what is so special about this movie? Well, friends, this is the first horror movie of the world where a female spirit gets sexually assaulted by a male spirit every night. Yes, you heard me right. Vikram Bhatt through this movie shows us the crime against women happening in the world of ghosts. Unfortunately, we still don't have any law against ghostly rape, and I demand such a law to be made. So friends, as I have already revealed, this was the first 3D horror movie of India, and the makers had to put a lot of money on the visuals, leaving very little budget for other things. So Mithun Chakrabarty's son Makashe, who had successfully bombed a number of movies before, was roped in at a cheap price. And they introduced a new leading lady, Tia Vajpayee, for her extremely good screaming abilities. But the star of this movie, was none other than the rat picker, whom they found just outside the film studio. Now, this guy comes up from time to time during the movie, and he comes up with weird logic, and he never changes his clothes, take a bath, or get shaved.
वो तू ही है वो तेरे से होगा तेरे से ही होगा तेरे यकीन ना करने से हकीकत नहीं बदलने वाली तुझे हकीकत पे यकीन करना होगा
So, our movie starts just like any other horror flick. There's a haunted mansion where weird things happen at night, and our hero arrives there to investigate the happenings. However, he saves us from a lot of unwanted excitement by bumping into the letter written by Meera. Now, surprisingly, nobody found that letter for 80 years, even though it was kept inside the first book of the rack.
डियर मम्मी पापा, आज आप लोगों को यहाँ से गए हुए पूरा 1 हफ्ता हो गया है। आप लोगों के जाने के बाद यहाँ सब कुछ बदल गया है। हमारी जिंदगी में जीने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं बचा है, इसलिए आज हमने खुद अपनी जान लेने का फैसला किया है।
80 years ago, Meera used to live in this mansion, and she was a teenager who loved to play piano, especially the song "Sau Baras Guzre Raat Ye, Sau Baras Guzre Din Tale." Yes, friends, her songs were haunting even before she died. So friends, once Meera's parents were away for a few days, keeping her under the care of a governess, when her piano teacher, Professor Iyer, came there to take a lesson. Now, this guy, Professor Iyer, is a very important part of the movie we never get to know his full name. We know only his surname, Iyer. So when everyone was away and he found Mira alone, he tried to sexually assault Mira, and she hit him with a candle stand, taking his life. However, Professor Iyer returned as an evil spirit and started killing everyone in the house, including the governess. And then he started raping Mira every night. There's an epic ghostly assault scene where Mira tangles herself and makes weird gestures, screaming aloud. So when the sexual assaults continued and the pain became unbearable, Mira decided to write this letter to her parents and commit suicide. However, the sexual assaults continued even after her death. Our hero Rehan got moved by her plight and he hired a paranormal expert to help her out.
आप उसके लिए इतना कुछ कर रहे हैं जो जिंदा ही नहीं है। आपको देखकर ऐसा लगता है जैसे आज भी इंसानियत मरी नहीं है।
However, the paranormal expert got scared away by the evil spirit. Then something unusual happened. Our evil spirit, the ghost, got tech savvy and he captured the scared paranormal expert's images and played it on Rehan's laptop to scare him away. So now comes the big question. How do you save someone who's not alive from someone who's not alive? Our rat picker has a solution.
जिसे समझता है उसे महसूस कर, और जिसे महसूस करता है उसे अपना बना। मतलब जुड़ जा उसके दर्द से, जी उसके दर्द को। दर्द से दर्द मिलेगा, दुनिया एक हो जाएगी, वक्त बदल जाएगा।
So our hero plays the piano, cries for Mira, and feels like being raped by Iyer. And poof, magic. He comes 80 years back in time when the incident had not occurred. Yes, friends, we have ghostly rape as well as time travel in this movie, along with the rat picker. So, when Rehan comes back in time, he befriends Mira, but still he successfully fails to stop her from killing Iyer. Now, this was expected as Haunted 3D wouldn't have remained haunted then. So, when the evil spirit started killing everyone, they all go to a church to find solution. And the priest of the church direct them to Holy Dargah some miles away. This shows great respect and secularism among all Ghostbusters in India.
दो बातें हैं। पहली ये कि कोई भी स्पिरिट
सबसे ज्यादा ताकतवर सुबह के 3 बजे और सबसे ज्यादा कमजोर दोपहर के 3 बजे होती है। और यही वो वक्त है जब तुम लोगों को दरगाह के लिए निकलना चाहिए।
और
दूसरी ये कि मैं खुद यहां तुम लोगों के लिए प्रे करूंगा, और जब तक मैं प्रे करूंगा वो तुम्हें डायरेक्टली कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा।
The rest of the movie is all about flying ghosts, relentless screaming, and Hollywood copied horror scenes. However, the makers still managed to keep us amused by revealing that the rat picker who was annoying us from the beginning was the priest of that holy dargah. Yes, friends, he never aged and he never changed his style.
हुआ ना तेरे से?
So, friends, we must all admit that this was a mighty, mindless entertainment movie. The makers kept us amused through unusual storyline and weird logic about paranormal world. I mean, anything was possible in this movie. So I go for a 4 out of 5 star for this movie. Also, I would like you to inform that I have left out many important scenes and the conclusion of the movie for you to enjoy. So go and watch this movie. Also, I would like you to subscribe to my channel and like my videos, share my videos. So see you next time. Thank you.